Hello, a very good morning to all of my students, and we will be actually viewing my lectures. And here I'm uh, actually delivering the lectures on a subject known as control system engineering. Today I will discuss what I am going to do in this class and what you will learn from here. Actually, I am going to introduce a subject which is of immense potential as well as immense importance in engineering field of education, right? Maybe in future you will be studying in the you will go for higher education. You will be absorbed in some industries, maybe core industries, maybe related allied industries, maybe software industries, and all over the field you will find this subject is very much essential. Uh, so now here as an introductory part, I will just discuss what is this control system engineering is and what is the scope of it, right? Once you know the scope of it, you may be the fan of this subject and you will actually follow the different classes I am going to discuss. Actually, on this complete subject, I am going to discuss in detail all these modules and all these chapters, right? So, what is this control system all about? See, what are the applications? First of all, I can say your home appliances applications field. Home appliances means, so this is one application zone. You can see air conditioning, you can see fridge, you can see toaster, and all other related uh, activities in daily life, starting from your flushing of the toilet to making your breakfast to the toaster and keeping this food in the night in the fridge, or comfortably sleeping by using AC. These are all the applications of the control system engineering. Second thing is that you can hear the name robotics. So robotics means there are certain kind of artificial intelligence is coming here also. So these are all the part of this control system engineering. Next, I can say a broader area, that is airline industry. Here you see the lighting and the air conditioning inside the aircraft. That means the aeroplanes you are traveling with, and where all these controls, and see how this airplane is moving from one place to another place by by controlling from a ground control system room. So that is a one example of control system. You can say the transportation industry. Transportation, what is the role of control system in transportation engineering? See, in automobile sector, and each of the automobile devices, starting from your bike to car to heavy vehicles to racing cars, all these things, there are different types of controls are going on, and these are the applications of these control systems. You can uh, uh, come to the quality control. So quality control means, you can hear the name quality control means, in every industry there is a part known as the quality control. Means once a product is developed, so quality control is very much important. So that quality control is also the part of this control system engineering. Now you can know the different subjects known as soft computing, say artificial intelligence. You can hear the name of fuzzy logic. You can say hear the name of say neural network. Neural network means artificial neurons which are normally actually residing in your brain, that how they are actually interacting to give you certain kind of output. So that is the part of the control system engineering again. And in everywhere you see, starting from communication industry to the electrical industry to the process plant. So different process plant, different thermal power plant, everywhere you see, in every domain surrounding you, is the applications of control system engineering, and that is the way, and that is why this subject is taught in all universities, all institutes, all over the world, all over the India, and in different semesters of different branches of the engineering subject. What are the different branches actually this subject is offering? That is the different branches, I can say they are electrical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, electronics and communication engineering. You can say instrumentation and control, applied electronics and instrumentation engineering. Sometimes you can say mechatronics, robotics, and these are the area. See, almost all branches of engineering fields is having this course as the curriculum. And next, I am coming to the aspect or different aspects, like for example, where these subjects can be applied in real life field. We have already discussed. Now I am going to uh, say now names. Say for example, DRDO, BHEL, NTPC, PG, CIL, rail, and these are, you know, the name of the PSUs where they are normally conducting examinations to recruit the engineers. And in each of the examinations they are conducting, they are actually giving the questions from this subject. So once you will know and learn this part, a part at least 10 to 15% questions are coming out of this subject, I can guarantee you. Next thing is that one important examination you can all know, that is GATE, Graduate Aptitude Test of Engineers. So this is the examinations which is conducted all over the India, all over India by some IITs or other institutes, such that this score of the GATE examination is used to give you chance in the defined PSUs, defined universities, IIT, NIT, Jadavpur University, and defined CUs and all this, where you can get the post graduation course, and during this post graduation course you can get the scholarship. So in every year you can get out of the total questions, you can get 12 to 15 marks questions which are coming out of this subject, where the cutoff marks may starts from 18 to 25 depending upon the category of students, maybe range of category, maybe general category. So these are the range of marks. And see, if you can only know this subject very well, so what you can learn, you can learn how to solve these questions which are coming in the gate, and you can score 12 out of your cutoff marks 18. So if your 25 is the cutoff mark, see, you can score 12 marks out of here, and see the 50% of the cutoff marks is cleared by this single subject name, right? So this is basically a mathematical paper which deals with some delicate theories, and basically the basic definition of any system, you know, and by this all this theoretical background we will go and solve the different types of problem. Now what is my aim, I will actually I have just divided the complete syllabus into near about 60 lecture videos. Each of the lecture videos, L1 to L60 for example, is having certain durations, so 15 to 20 minutes. And here I have discussed all the issues relating to every module, every topic of the subjects. So once you go through these links, and you can get complete idea, and the different types of problems are rigorously solved in such a way such that there is no confusion in it, and you can do solve any kind of problem, whatever the different kinds of problems are coming in the different examinations around, right? Okay, so in the different lecture videos, total syllabus in divided into 10 modules, and you see uh, first of all we will discuss about the basic terminologies. Basic terminologies means what is actually there. Say for example, what is open loop system, what is control system, and all these things are discussed in basic terminologies. Next we will discuss about the mathematical modeling. Mathematical modeling means whenever any system is to be dealt, first of all, the mathematical dynamical equations corresponding to the system is to be developed. Maybe electrical, maybe mechanical, and all these are discussed in this mathematical model. Normally, electrical system and mechanical systems are described. Next, once in a large process plant is there, first next the procedure is block diagram, reduction. Next, we have discussed about the signal flow graph. We have discussed the stability using route array, right? And so we have discussed in detail about the root locus analysis. We have discussed the concept of Bode analysis, that means Bode plot. Next, Nyquist plot and steady state, state space modeling, and finally introduction to controllers. So these are the different modules which are discussed in details into almost 60 lectures videos, and you can get all these videos links uh, in a single sheet, and you can just go on these things, and I think there will be no problem in it. So that is the all about the subject, and basically this subject, knowing of this subject not only enhance your skill to work in the industry, but also your mathematical skill will be again improved, and certain mathematical tools like Laplace transform, Z transform, frequency, Fourier transform, and all these tools which are very much common and very much useful for any engineers to deal with. These are rigorously explained, and I think the complete course will be very much beneficial to you, and you start looking all these chapters, all these modules, all these sections in detail, and you will definitely benefit it. Okay, so in the next lecture module, you will find this basic terminologies, go through it, and step by step rest of the modules you can find out. Okay, thank you.